anniversary of Jean-Francois Rabelais, better known as Charles Blondin's first tightrope walk across Niagara Falls. On this very day,
You chose Matthew chapter 10, verse 27. You knew that your reason for being was to love the Lord your God with your whole heart, soul, mind, and strength, and your neighbor as yourself. How about that? How do we embody love? How do we incarnate love? How do we make real and tangible and visible a love that transforms lives? It doesn't matter what your theological or political perspective is. Your toils of love, large and small, matter. And it is love that transcends the divisions and unites us all in a common cause and purpose. Our mission statement reads, united in spirit, inspired by God's grace, we welcome all. We love all. We seek justice for all. United, spirit, inspired, grace, love, welcome, justice. We really can't be all that we are called to be without any of this.
Charles walked backwards across the tightrope to Canada and returned pushing a wheelbarrow. The crowd went crazy, and Charles asked the crowd a question. Do you believe that I can carry a person across in this wheelbarrow? Yes, the crowd cheered. You can do anything, Charles, the crowd said. Okay then, Charles says. Can I have a volunteer? The crowd went silent. No one was willing to take that walk with Charles. Even though they believed him to be the greatest at what he did, they were excited to watch. But taking the risk themselves was entirely a different story. I wonder if we had been in the crowd that day, would any of us have gotten in that wheelbarrow? I wonder if any of us could have mustered enough courage to trust Charles in that way, no matter how many times we may have witnessed him walk that rope. Watching and doing are not the same thing. Just world for all.
The second I saw those words in print, my heart leapt. This vision calls upon all of us, no matter what our political or theological commitments are, no matter whether we identify as an urban, rural, or town setting, no matter whether we are a large, small, pastor-sized, or family-sized congregation, whether we are a Chisholm agency or a conference board of directors, all of us covenantally bear now the same responsibility. We must faithfully answer the question, how do we embody or incarnate a commitment to build a just world for all?
And God is not only here for me. No, God is bigger than that. God is deeper than that. God is wider than that. God does not fit into our carefully constructed boxes. God is present for all. I hear you cheering, but the wheelbarrow's coming. Will this hold true in times of trouble? Will knowing God is here make a difference in our lives when we need God to show up the most?